In a significant step to address youth unemployment and build national capacity, the federal government has launched a historic program to train 7 million Nigerian youths in vocational and digital skills. The initiative aims to move beyond producing job seekers, focusing instead on entrepreneurs and innovators who can drive Nigeria's economic growth. Minister of Youth Development Ayodele Olawande announced the initiative in Abuja during talks with German IHK Giessen-Friedberg Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
So the issue is that that youth populace can be a strength if they are equipped, if they have the necessary capital, the necessary skills, the necessary know-how to actually help the country, because a lot of them are unemployed, but with this kind of digital skills that there's a high demand for, the program can help them to fit in that way. And also it helps us to keep our competitiveness, because as the world becomes increasingly digital, we need to have citizens who also have digital skills so that the country itself can compete on the global stage.
The program, run through the Nigerian Youth Academy (NIA), forms part of President Bola Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda, a framework designed to empower young Nigerians for the challenges of the global economy. The strategy rests on three pillars: support, empowerment, and protection, aimed at fostering a generation of skilled, self-reliant Nigerians.
If we had 7 million people being trained, you can imagine how much of economic capacity that will be developing for Nigeria. So it's a proactive approach. It's a welcome approach. It's a needed approach, because it's nearly even out of desperation. And I think we should even be thinking beyond, if that probably is a plan for the next 5 years, then what is the 10-year plan for that? Because it needs to be consistent and needs to be ongoing. So we need to be able to do more than 7 million people.
It also involved partnership with German and Nigerian institutions, including the Chambers Academy, the Nigerian Institute for Vocational Training, and the German Chambers of Commerce, alongside the Ministries of Labor and Science. Plans include a digital learning platform, similar to Coursera, to widen access to skills acquisitions across the country.
It's a welcome arrangement, but we need to even do far beyond that. We need more partners. We need more, we need more partners that have the right intentions, generally, for our country, for our young people. If you notice, the world every day has become a global village. That's more like cliche, right? The world is becoming smaller and smaller every day. So we are getting into a level where, we have to look at what we call employability, employability strategies for these young people.
Under the Legal Labor, Migration and Dual Vocational Training project, 300 Nigerian youths have completed A1 level German language certification and will be honored in Lagos. German's dual training model, where apprentices earn while they learn, is seen as a blueprint for expanding opportunities for Nigerians' youths.
You launch the program, the project, and it's going well, but after the initial launch, how do you make sure that that you need to have some kind of project management? You have to make sure that there is provision for infrastructure, there is provision for trainers, because it's not just the people you are training alone. The trainers are there, the managers of the centers are there, the managers of the software, even if the software itself, is it constantly updated in line? Because technology is a fast-growing field. In line with the changes in technology, is it being constantly updated?
This historic program is set to redefine youth empowerment in Nigeria, turning millions of young citizens into skilled professionals and future entrepreneurs ready to shape a self-reliant and innovative nation. Sydney Okafor for Anchor News.